Well, hello there, it's Darren here. I'm in the shed. Welcome back. Saturday the 7th of June 2025. By the year's flying by, isn't it? I've done a few videos which I'll be uploading, but I'll just do a standard one here where I'll just show you what's going on, how my plants are looking and what else I've got going on. Anyway, we'll start here. So last week when I was off, I planted the sweet corn, Bampton, looking fine, and that was a little scraggly one there. Hopefully it'll pick up, but they've doubled in size from last week. I didn't put nothing in. Normally I put the coop poop in there, but this is good soil, the wood chip broken down and stuff like that, so looking good. Potatoes popping up everywhere. These, I'm sure these are the red potato. I can't remember what it's called. It's not Kestrel, but these have been here for years and they keep popping up. I never quite get them all, but yeah, I'm going to leave them. Cherries are starting to turn a little bit, not the best. I don't know what it is this year with cherries. Last year was crap, this year so. Me celery is properly bolting away, which I'm quite happy with, you know what I mean. I took some up, left it, so it's free seed for me. Don't even know what type it is actually. I think it's just a standard celery. Let's walk through here and get absolutely soaked because it's been raining. Potatoes looking great. These two, these are from 2023, still popping up, so I'm leaving them. I'm going to eventually stop this, you know what I mean. That's just down to laziness that I just didn't take them out, but they're coming back. These ones, God knows. Let that go by. I was asleep doing a video. These ones, I was giving them, someone gave up a plot, so I dug their potatoes up, quite massive. So look at the difference between that to that down there. I don't know whether this is the potato, no idea, but they're starting to flower, etc. As you can see, so they'll nearly be ready. In here, spoke about my tomatoes and chilies. I put my courgettes, yellow golden courgettes, into the tomato collars, because I find sometimes when you put them in the ground they tend to tip over, so the whole idea is I'll put the canes in there to support them, so they're there. Looking good. Over there. Rhubarb chard, just potted them up again. Pot them up from a cup size to a pint size last week, and then I've had to pot them on again within a week. I don't know whether it's the stuff in my soil, but they seem to romp away. Same as this chard here, that's just a silver chard. That's freaking hell. Doubled in size, trebled in size, quadrupled in size, massive. See, I love these trays that you get from the allotment association. You can just put loads of water in. I came last Sunday, came yesterday. I don't have to worry about the watering. Me dills doing great. Something's tipped over a bit because I had to move them. That's doing good. The other tomatoes I grew compared to them tomatoes, I wouldn't say they're struggling. They're getting there eventually, but they will go in. You know what I mean? Never dishearten yourself when something's not really romping away. Sometimes it's because you need to pot them on. Say as a prime example is, you see that one there, that size there, is basically that one there. So that one was potted on, I'm saying potted on, was put into the tomato collar last weekend, compared to that just done now. So that just shows you me putting in there, it's doubled in size, that one, to that being left in the pint size pot. Strawberries, I mean, I've got absolutely loads, as you can see. Like, harvest them for some strawberry wine. My pea pod little cane things I made. They were down there last weekend, and they've virtually doubled in size. Well, gone up like, they've virtually doubled in size. Sunflowers, giant, I need to get them in as well. They'll get sorted. Like I say, I like these trays. I've ordered some more. Well, I've actually got some more in the house, but I probably need to order some more of these. It just takes the weight off your mind about like watering stuff. I can, obviously I've watered a day, and then I'll put more in tomorrow and not come back here till next Friday, so I can, you know, rest my mind, think myself stuff needs watered. Red basil, looking good. See, there's all the strawberries, bright red, sweet as anything. Get that out. Oh, I don't want that to them to rot. Chard, that's flowering. More fresh seeds. I've got so last weekend I sowed more stuff. So I did Ambassador pea, fennel. That's about 2 or 3 years out of date. They probably are as well. I just chucked the whole lot in there. Probably not. I might be late for fennel, but I don't know. But if I am, I'll just overwinter them in here if I can. Nairobi pea, Egyptian beetroot. There's one. Well, you can see they're starting to come up already. PT pole, pea pods, and what do you call that? Some French bean. I wrote over that. Some more French beans over there. Polka. Beetroot. Looking good, looking good. My cabbage. I need to sort this out as well. I bought myself a battery saw to cut this in half. So I'm going to put like 2 raised beds down here. I need to chop all this down to make some comfrey tea. Potassium for the plants. Need to sort that out. Last weekend I dug this over and planted me purple broccoli, red drum cabbage, what is it, cabbage? Greyhound cabbage, 2 of them. Some more purple broccolis. I don't know why there's 2 different types, because 2 different colours in it. Another red drum, some broccoli, green colour brass, and broccoli Monaco. But I'll get this all sorted in here. The reason I put them in here because I needed space to put other things out, and I had all of this netting, old netting, and some new. Basically stapled it on. Bought myself a stapler, even though there's gaps in the roof here which blew off the wind. Worried in case of pigeons, but it seems to be working okay at the minute. And I've been potting on, I mean really potting on today. Lettuce, grand, kale, Tosca. Hopefully that'll go into the end of the year. Black radish, chrysanthemum, according to the word, chrysanthemum, Easter star, me coriander, me creeping thyme. I've still got some Brussels sprouts here. Haven't put them on. I think that they'll be another week or so, or 2 weeks. Some more zinnia, Sprite mix. I can't even say the bloody word. Chrysanthemum rainbow mix. I put it on me nasturtium. I've got Tom Thumb and double gleam. Put on me sorrel. 2 black basil that came up. Me sage. Some more lettuce. I've got some more tomatoes in here, I don't know, random ones, I need to put them on as well. Me melons, watermelons, seem to be doing okay. If I get any, I get any, if I don't, I don't. I should have started them earlier really, I should have started them about 2 months ago, but I forgot, didn't I? The radish that I did, because obviously I've got the black radish over here, the other radish that I did. What is it? Molly radish white. For some reason it went to seed, but I'm not bothered again. I do like things when they go to seed because it's free seed. The only one that I got off this, the blush, that's doing fantastic, but for some reason these ones, so it's the weather or I didn't water them enough, no idea. They weren't pot bound, because i.e. that's still in this pot. I do like to grow them in little pots like this, even though I've done the black radish in the bigger pots now, because they'd already filled the cup size ones, so I'm not sure how big these black radish get, because like I say, as you look at that one compared to that one at the back, the black one's massive. So I don't know, has anybody grown black radish before? I don't know, it's black on the outside and white in the centre, I have no idea. First time. I've got some seeds, so I thought I might as well try them. But yeah, everything's looking great. I've been here since 8 o'clock. It's about 4 o'clock now. Constantly potting on. Got to save another 90. Yeah, another 90 litres from the chicken coop. So this is a mixture of half homemade compost and half coop poop. I don't want to appear. Mainly coop poop nitrogen for the leaf based plants, so it'll give them a good boost. I'll probably end up having to, like, I bet these will virtually be double by next weekend. God, the stuff's just rumping away. Like, I had put them on last, all of these in the pint size ones. I put them on into these last weekend, and I come this weekend and I've had to put them on again because the radishes and the lettuce had already filled. You could feel it when I emptied them out. I mean, there was roots all the way down the side, so I don't know whether I've got a magic mix or something, or it's just the weather was perfect, I don't know. But yeah, and at the same time they're in trays that I can shove water in, so I can fill this with water and leave this for a week and not have to worry. It was slightly dry, so whether that helped them out, they weren't getting overwatered, I don't know. But yeah, looking great. Really happy. And I'll probably end up cutting back these. I should leave them for the seed, but what I tend to do is that I have a flush of the purple flowers, the garlic ones, they'll come up and there'll be white flowers. What I like to do is I cut back all of this, put it in water, get a nice garlic pickle mix to water the plants, to ward off pests, and I'll get another flush of purple flowers. Normally I get rust. Have I got any rust? Yeah. Thought I would get it, as you can see. Rust, the dreaded rust that you get on leeks and onions and stuff like that. I get it every year on here. When I put them in the water, it doesn't affect any plants. I won't be passing on. It's not that sort of thing. It's an airborne rust thing in it. But yeah, everything to do, not enough time. Anyway, it's bye from me, bye from all my plants. Happy sowing, happy growing. Hopefully what are you all doing? Things are going great. You've got fantastic weather. Weather here is up and down. Raining, a little bit sunny. Strange. I wish it would just make its mind up. Anyway, bye bye. See you later.